Good morning, everybody. CM here, and I've had this knife for almost 2 weeks, and I'm finally getting around to doing a little all-arounder of it. Got all kinds of fuzzy and little, ghost turds and fucking spirit hairs and shit. It happens when you have your not your knife collection, but when you have a nice little assortment of knives. Right, Big Kitty? When you have a little assortment of knives on your coffee table for, convenience, we walk past and you pick up something, play with it a little, yeah. It tends to happen. So, this is a real Microtech Halo6, and this is a Vespa brand, Chi-Crotech, and this was purchased on DHgate for $200 shipped. This was purchased on Blade HQ for $660 shipped. So let's take a look at the differences. Obviously, the blade length, sharpened length, closed length, open length, all of that shit's going to be the same. Thickness of blade is going to be the same. But that's when things start getting a little different here. So this one lacks the top swedge. It also lacks the underwater, pressure vent for underwater firing. This also has the Marfione style compound grind with this pronounced Yacote boundary. This is also M390, just like the original. We have a different kind of aluminum anodizing. It is a titanium charging handle, though. So obviously there is no claw logo, because this is not a knockoff in the sense of a counterfeit, something designed to be passed and sold as the real deal. This is a clone. Oh yeah, it also came with this cool little box. And inside that box comes a microfiber polishing cloth, get in there, aha, a Microtech screwdriver, a Kydex that actually fits the real Microtech perfectly, no surprise. So a Kydex with a tech lock, and a replacement spring. And Microtech doesn't even do any of this shit for you. I feel cheated. Okay, now let's take a look at the action on this piece. So put the phone up on a stand of some sort. Fuck it. We're just going to go like this. Y'all can tilt your head. So, this one has a much more forgiving button push. This guy is actually quite stiff. So this has the Microtech markings on the charging handle. This one does not. The only marking it has is the Vespa logo. So let's take a look at the charging handles. Different spacing on the jimping, milled into the little releases on the charging handle. You can see the very end of the blade tang through that little window there. Different fasteners on the little releases on the Vespa. There. Okay, and firing. Let's see, which way am I oriented? I can't remember. Okay, fuck it. We'll just go like this. Fires hard, with authority. This one is a little more stiffer to actuate, but fires harder with more authority. And on this video for this guy, I did stab this into the table several times, so I'll do that with this too. Yep. And let's look at tip, if any tip deformation. Nope. Just a little wood scum on there. You can see how deep I stabbed it in there. Oh, okay, focus. Yep. So yeah, strong lockup just like the original. And okay, now let's come down to blade play. So this one and all out the fronts have a very minimally perceptible amount of play. They have to for them to function without hanging up. This guy has just slightly more play than the Microtech, but still, this has less play than some of the original Vero Beach Halo 3s I've owned. So, play the amount of play really isn't everything. It isn't a disqualifier. It's just that these newer Microtechs have less. Oh yeah, and weight. It's the last little element I wanted to compare for y'all. I know, you're probably tired of twisting your neck for this, but fuck you guys. You can watch it this way. 6.299 ounces. $5.916 ounces. All right. Which way? So there it is. 660 for the real deal, or 200 bucks for something that is almost as good. That's all up to you. Or if you're like me, buy both. All right. As always, stay armed, stay alert, stay alive. Hua. God bless. Later.